so I wanted to hop on and show you guys some of my favorite lip products that we have, as well as show you guys a couple little tips on how to apply, as well as make it last really long throughout the day. So my all-time favorite is going to be my lip balm. I use this every single day. It is a pH sensitive lip balm, so it's going to give your lips that perfect shade of pink. And it's gonna look a little bit different on everyone because it is pH sensitive. So that is our lip balm. The other one that I use every single day, and it's in my bathroom, I just reached over and grabbed it, is our, and it's almost gone, is our lip primer. So obviously you can use this before you put on your lipstick or anything like that, but I personally just use it as a balm. So I wear this every single night before I go to bed to keep my lips moisturized. You can keep this in your purse or whatever you want to do. My kids are being really loud right now, which is scaring me a little bit. And then we have our lip liners. So the lip liners, they come in 4 different shades, and you can kind of mix and match them with all the lipsticks. They're really easy to glide on. I was not a liner person until I really started to wear lipsticks, because I noticed that as I'm getting older in my 30s, that my lipstick will start to bleed. You start to get more lines on your lips and stuff like that as you get older. All you young ladies do not have to worry about that quite yet, but it glides on super easy. This one is the shade Darling, so it's kind of like good for all your nude lipsticks. This is my most used one. You can overline just slightly if you want to make that top appear a little bit more plumper. There we go. But it also helps to make it so your lipstick does not bleed throughout the day. So the one thing that I really love about Color Street's lipsticks is that they last so long. They're almost, I remember when I gave it to my sister-in-law, she was like, oh my gosh, this is almost like a stain. You can wipe them off, but once they are on, they are good to go for quite a few hours. Like typically, I will put it on in the morning, and then usually midday, not midday, probably around like 4, I'll apply it again, and then it lasts me the rest of the night. So, and I'm gonna give you some tips too to make it last a little bit longer as well, and so it doesn't transfer onto different things. This is one of my favorite nudes. It's called Flawless. My other favorite is kind of, I guess, the shade, so it has a little bit more of that like mauve pink color to it, purple pink color to it. There's a random hair right there, I got it. But it's called VIP, and it's actually our top selling lipstick, and it's one of my favorites. But today I decided to go with the Flawless, yeah. But this one, and the thing that I like about our lipsticks too, you're gonna see they glide on super easily. Like you can do one swipe and be done. So this is, like I said, this is one of our nude colors. So really, really pretty nude color. And then let me show you a tip that I use to keep it on there all day long, which, hold on. I just take either toilet paper, because I'm in the bathroom, or I will take a tissue. I'm gonna kind of let this just sit in there for a second, and show you guys one of the other items that I really like. This is one of our Diamond Dusted. So these are usually limited edition. They only come out every once in a while. This one was actually in our subscription box, and it almost looks like a glittery gloss that goes on top. It is gorgeous. So if you ever have the chance to snag one of the Diamond Dusted ones, hop on that. They are gorgeous. Okay, so what I'm gonna do is I'm just gonna blot. So as you can see, it came off on there, and that just kind of like sets your lipstick. So I have my coffee here. I'm gonna take a sip. And I have very little transfer on my coffee. And as you, like, if you let it sit, if you blot it and let it sit a little bit longer, you're gonna notice that there's not really much transfer at all. And it didn't change the color of the lipstick or anything like that. This one is a matte lipstick. The VIP is a velvet. Yeah, velvet. We have 3 different types. So there's matte, velvet, and satin. Your velvet is kind of like a mix between the two, like a matte and a satin. As to where satin is where you're going to see the shininess. So any of our satin lipsticks, you're going to see more shininess to them. But those are my favorite products. And another thing that you can do too, I almost forgot, is if you do, instead of, if you are like, I love the color, but I wish it was shinier, this is where I will put sometimes this shade over top of there, and it kind of just shines it up a little bit, our lip balm. And one of the other things that I like to do too, so the VIP shade that I am like in love with as well, as it starts to like fade kind of throughout the day, I will just apply this throughout the day, because I've noticed that my pH in me kind of almost matches the VIP shade. And as I'm putting it on, it just makes it, it kind of spreads the VIP back out, makes it look more blended, and then this just makes it look like a shiny gloss kind of. So yeah, those are my lip tips. This is the final shade, but VIP is also a wonderful shade, and you guys will see all of that if you've seen the pictures that I've posted that has me wearing all of the shades. So if you have any questions, just let me know. Again, just like the Cheek products, these are all clean. So clean ingredients, gluten-free, all that fun stuff. All the good for you ingredients, vitamin E. They're going to keep your lips moisturized throughout the day, and they're going to last really long. So I'll talk to you guys soon.